Good day, everyone, and thank you for joining us on the Business Report. I'm Janice Williams, your guide through the latest happenings in the world of business. The government is expecting to collect $924.4 billion Jamaican dollars in tax revenue in the next fiscal year, which starts in April, to fund the country's $1.3 trillion budget. The main source of revenue is income tax at $321.7 billion projected for collection. Following that, general consumption tax is expected to bring in $279 billion in income. In the presentation by Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clarke during the budget debate, it was noted that fees from telecommunications licensing are expected to decline from $1.84 billion to $581 million. Additionally, telephone call tax income is to decline, with an estimated $3.19 billion to be earned versus $3.6 billion this fiscal year. Jamaica's Film Commission has opened the call for applications under the Jamaica Screen Development Initiative. The JSDI is a Jamaican $1 billion financing initiative aimed at enhancing the local film industry. Through the JSDI, filmmakers, animators, and other creatives will be supported in developing eligible local screen-based projects. The call for applications for grants and loan support for development, production, and post-production phases will end on April 28, 2024. Projects eligible for funding include feature films, short films, animated shorts, reality, and unscripted content. The criteria may be found on JAMPRO's website. Investors take note that senior executives buy and sell shares with a view to understanding the meaning behind the movement. Two corporates report executive activities. Scotia Group Jamaica Limited has advised that a senior management officer sold 13,760 Scotia shares on March 19, 2024. Also notable is that Tropical Battery Company Limited has advised that a senior officer purchased 250,000 Tropical shares on March 20, 2024. During trading on March 21, 2024, the top three advancing stocks covered the health, technology, and distribution sectors on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. G West Corporation Limited shares advanced by 13.95% for a 12-cent price increase to close at 98 cents with 1,179 shares traded. Productive Business Solutions Limited 9.75% cumulative redeemable shares advanced 9.47% for a $9.95 upward movement to close at $115 with 261 shares traded. Medical Disposable and Supplies Limited shares advanced 8.23% for a 19-cent price movement to close at $2.50 with 44 shares traded. On the declining stocks that traders experienced on March 21, 2024, the top three losers covered the technology and finance distribution sectors. Productive Business Solutions 10.5% shares declined by 9.68% for $123.29 price drop to close at $1,150 with 43 shares traded. Jamaica Stock Exchange Limited declined by 5.49% for a 55-cent downward drop to close at $9.46 with 6,039 shares traded. T-Tech Limited declined by 4.94% for a 12-cent drop to close at $2.31 with 539 shares traded. Over on the Twin Island Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, Stock Exchange trading on March 21, 2024 registered a volume of 388,562 shares, crossing the floor of the exchange valued at TT $3,918,941.06. Grace Kennedy Limited was the volume leader with 223,000 shares changing hands for a value of TT $869,778, followed by the West Indian Tobacco Company Limited with a volume of 96,370 shares being traded for TT $898,277.53. Moving from the money moves of investors, executives, and companies, we turn to the Forex market. On March 21, 2024, the Bank of Jamaica reported that US $15.5 million was bought from Forex traders, while US $13.9 million was sold to Forex traders. Buying directly from the Bank of Jamaica, foreign currency traders sold the US dollar for $154.80 and bought the US dollar for $153. The difference between the buy and sell rate was $1.80, which represents a profit for Forex traders for every US dollar traded. Canadian Forex traders earned a trading profit of $6.60 from transactions with the Bank of Jamaica. The Canadian dollar was sold at $115.97 and bought for $108.31. For traders looking at the British pound, they pocketed a profit of 89 cents, selling it for $196.24 and buying it for $195.35. For our credit report tip of the day, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a stellar credit score. Rebuilding your credit takes time, commitment, and unwavering persistence. Stay patient and remain steadfast in your efforts, even when progress seems slow. Celebrate small victories along the way, whether it's paying off a credit card or increasing your credit limit. Remember, every positive action contributes to your financial well-being in the long run. And with that, we wrap up today's business report. I'm Denise Williams. Appreciate your company. Stay well informed, stay ahead of the curve. Until our next update, take care.